Good morning. I think I'll just wait and see if anyone joins us before nattering on too much. So I'll just go mute for about a couple more minutes and then we'll kick things off. In the meantime, I'm going to eat in-game, not in real life. Although I am kind of hungry too. So that's some cooked. Let's get some pork in this. Right then. So this is Minecraft. OVS. Who is anyone on? 0 viewers. Okay. Let's just sort my pockets out. Bear with me. I just want to come on and, we spoke about the realm that we've got going on the podcast this week, and I thought it'd be nice just to give you a little tour of the realm. So, this is kind of, I guess I should explain what realms are. So, realms are persistent servers. It's a subscription that you pay to Microsoft. It's around a couple of quid, 2-3 quid a month, something like that. I can't remember. It's not a lot. Which gives you access to a persistent realm that you can set up. So it is your bog standard Minecraft randomized world, but with the subscription, obviously it is held online on one of Microsoft's servers, and you can kind of collaborate with up to 10 people. Basically, you share the world, but the excellent thing is you can access it at any time, so it's fully persistent. So whereas some games, if you do have a private server, then a certain person does have to be online at any one time. With this, you don't have that. Anyone who's involved in the realm, so in our case it's Seddon from the podcast and our friend Kenny and Amanda, so they can log on at any time and just tinker away to their heart's desires. It's fantastic. If you're into Minecraft, then it's a great way of playing it. So yeah, that in essence is what realms are. And this is our realm called Carpenterverse. That is Carpenterverse. I'm not quite sure where the name came from. I think it's because Kenny is a big fan of John Carpenter films, so I thought, why the hell not? It was called Trumpton, and here's a story. I always call my Animal Crossing towns Trumpton, and kind of any village, any video game where I have to create a village or anything like that, or a world or whatever, I call it Trumpton. But I feel the name has been tarnished somewhat by Donald Trump, so I feel slightly guilty about using it, because people just think, oh, Oh, that's funny. That's a play on Trump. No, it was after the 60s or 70s, whatever it was, British kids TV show, Trumpton. Excellent. And it's 10 tonight. That was just a sneak peek of Castle Gayskull. Let me just have a quick nap. So I assume you all know how Minecraft works. We are playing in survival mode. And believe me, I'm no expert in Minecraft. But we're playing in survival, so that means basically you have mobs that will attack you. Over there you can see a little zombie. There's creepers, which are explosive guys who, if you get too close, they explode and destroy certain blocks, which is rather frustrating. But obviously you can destroy them. You can attack them with swords and weapons and bow and arrows and whatever you've got. You can even just beat them to death with chunks of mud. It's amazing. But anyway, this is what Amanda and I have been working on. This is Castle Gayskull. Yes, it's a wonderful play on words of Castle Grayskull from He-Man. I calculated that we've been working on this for around 3 or 4 years. On and off. We've had this kind of world and this realm going. It's been a real labour of love. It's almost as old as my child, Benjamin. So there we go. And it's probably just as much of a ball ache. But basically we bought a book, a reference book, which is an official Mojang book. Mojang being the developers of Minecraft. It's almost like a Lego instruction manual. It's called Minecraft Medieval Fortress. Exploded builds, and yeah, $12.99. Probably get it on Amazon still, and that's basically what we're using as the basis for this build. We've pretty much copied it like for like from the book. I had issues with this famous portcullis, and I guess let's show it in action. So there we go. This is the working gate. As you can see, currently shut, but if you... Oh, poor guys. If you come down here and press this button, I'll see if I can get this in shot. So you press the button. And then, as if by magic, the gate rises. Now to close it, the button is up here. It won't stay up here. I will alter this. So if you come all the way over here and press this button, the gate will shut again. How amazing is that? And that's what I love about Minecraft, is I'm always learning stuff. One of the big things I'd say for like moderate users of Minecraft, no, what's the term? Intermediate players of Minecraft is the discovery of redstone, which is it's an ore you can mine for underground, little red blocks that you can chop up into dust, and that basically serves as the game's version of electricity. So you can make these circuits, and obviously you've got blocks here that you can craft which do certain functions, like they'll push pistons up, got sticky pistons, etc, etc. So it's very, very in-depth. And now I guess one word of warning, certainly with the Minecraft book that I've got, the Exploded Builds Medieval Fortress, the portcullis that they tell you to make in there isn't actually compatible anymore with this version of Minecraft that we're playing, which is the most up-to-date version, which is rather frustrating, as I realised that at the end of the build, it just didn't work. So this build I took from my YouTuber. Now I probably should credit him. Let's see if I can find it. Bear with me. I'm just going to head into my house for a bit of safety. I always do this. I kind of scroll through Twitter, Facebook, or whatever, and then along comes a creeper and blows my shit up. Right, where were we? Right. Let me find it in my history. Yeah, this was it. So it's a channel called FedX Gaming. That's FED space X space Gaming. And yeah, thanks to him, I was able to create this working portcullis. I just followed his really clear instructions. I think what I'll do is put a link to it in the description of this video, so if anyone does come along and watch it, they will see who I was inspired by. So thank you, FedX Gaming. It's fantastic. I do wish it was a bit bigger, and I think I could have extended it a bit, but you know, I've been trying to make this thing for weeks. I'm not really that bothered anymore. I'm just happy for it to be complete and working. This is basically just our kind of, you know, it's our base, for want of a better term. It's where we sleep. It's where all our stores are, all of our bits that we can craft with, all in our labelled boxes. That satisfies my OCDs. Yeah. We will eventually move into the castle, but we don't think it's in a fit state yet. I should explain, I'm building this with Amanda, so this hasn't all been done by my fair blocky hands. But let's just give you a little tour. So yeah, this is kind of just the outer walls. This goes all the way around, obviously. With kind of turrets at each corner. Hello to those watching. Just giving a tour of my Minecraft realm. Rim. Look at this bad boy, mid. So yeah, there we go. And that middle bit is what Amanda started to build. Again, I think that's where we're going to live. I think that's our plan. I don't know. It looks good anyway. Yeah, I am playing this on a PS5, and it's the PS4 version because there's not a. Oh, Mid's got a hangover. Bless him. He's like am I the Bob Ross of YouTubers? Oh, let me show Mid my portcullis. Alright, watch this bad boy. Oh yeah, look at that. Amazing. Ignore the tradesman just stuck in a hole. That's nothing to do with me. Yeah. And it shuts. Generally, that's my finest gaming achievement. You can shove all your platinum trophies up your bum. Copying someone's design off YouTube to build that. Yeah, got someone in to build it. Cash in hand. There we go. Love it. Okay, let's show. Let me show you my big pit to the rear. Get some meat. Oh, cows, nice. No. Well, it's not. I say it's a pit. It's not. It's not really a pit. It's I don't know why I said pit. So the plan is. Oh fuck! There's a creeper. The plan is to dig completely underneath the castle. It's going to go downwards, so there's going to be more bits underneath it. Actually, whilst I'm here. So yeah. Let's go sleep. Alright, I'll sleep, I'll tool up, and then I think I'll go over to Seddon's, show you his place. What should I take? Tell you what, I'll take him some leather, he always seems to like leather. Let's cook some meat. Sounds like there's something under here. I think we've got enemies under. I keep hearing spiders. I won't worry about that now. Bollocks. So Mid is happy as the Packers won. That doesn't really mean anything to me, but yeah, go Packers, I guess. Go Packers. Cook up some supplies and then I'll head over. Is there anything I can take him? What do you need? Amanda's been fucking up my boxes. That's not good. Nah. Right, let's head over. I have constructed a series of beacons to guide us to each other's houses. Kenny and Seddon taking the pussy's way out and just building... Oh fuck. Right near the spawn point. These are actually the oh dear, the man with 1,000 phones. These I need to change this. This shouldn't be that big. It's going to irritate me. Right, these are the first houses that Amanda and I built. That was my one. That was Amanda's, but they were piss poor. So we thought, well, let's do something a bit grander. So hence the castle. Yeah, it's I mean, I've never played it on keyboard and mouse mid, to be honest, so I couldn't tell you. But this is fine. But I imagine that you get, that added level of accuracy with your mouse and keyboard. Particularly if you're doing like more intricate builds and stuff. To be fair, right, this is a point which I have to point out on the Switch version, because I do have both. On the Switch, I don't know why it does this on there and not on the PlayStation version. When you're highlighting a block, it does put a very faint, kind of almost like a cell shade around it, like a black outline, so you know which block you're pointed at. Now, the PlayStation does do that very faintly, but it is more distinct on the Switch. And that, if anything, that's probably the only issue I would have with playing it on mouse and on controller. Is the fact that sometimes you struggle to mine or hit or create the block that you want to. But that also could be user error. Never ventured into the mobile version, I must say. Whether it, I don't know, because I'm assuming there's a different beast to the Bedrock version, which is, the cross-platform stuff that they've got now. So now that the PlayStation version finally got updated not that long ago, you can fully play across PC, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation. And cross-gen as well, I guess. Well, yeah. Right, this is Seddon's place, and that's Kenny's over there. And that's our portal to the Nether Realm. Yeah, I think it's funny when you say that, Mid, because I've heard a lot of people, I think I tend to agree with them, say that the ray tracing on Minecraft is probably the best example that I've seen yet of ray tracing. It does look fantastic. Right, this is Siddons. I must be careful, because I did inadvertently blow some of his place up a couple of weeks ago with a creeper, to the point where we had to do a little restore of the world. It does back up, thankfully. Very nice. Nice choice of pink glass there. Very impressive. Speaking of the devil, there he is. There we go. Let me see if I can. Hang on, let me try getting him in a chat. How do I do that? Uh, uh, hello. Hey. Now, I'm assuming people can hear this. Let me just check my old settings. I know. Yeah, so his chat comes through on my screen. I get little pop-ups, but so you won't. You'll only see him, I guess, if you go to YouTube. Okay, so they can't. He can't hear. How do I change that then? Right, sound. Okay, options. No, turn on camera. I don't want that. Hmm. I wonder if I can only set that at the beginning. Okay, what I might do. What I might do is if I stop this one and then I'll. Yeah, I'm just going to stop the broadcast and then I'll come back and hopefully I can set it so Seddon can be heard. Because we need to hear your dulcet tones.